Before you dive head first into your famous stuffing recipe, let's talk about how smart small appliances, comfort grip utensils, and a few clever tricks can keep your holiday cooking merry, bright, and accident-free. The holidays are here, which means kitchens everywhere are about to turn into bustling arenas of gravy splatters, cookie trays, and the occasional smoke alarm cameo. For older adults, holiday cooking can feel a bit like running a marathon, or maybe we should say tricky trot. With all the chopping, stirring, and lifting, it's easy to forget that safety is the secret ingredient to a stress-free feast. The good news, with a few smart adjustments, cooking can remain safe, enjoyable, and stress-free this holiday. Fire safety should always be the top priority. Keep a fire blanket within reach in your kitchen and be ready to use it. Never leave cooking unattended, especially when frying or boiling, and avoid wearing loose sleeves that can catch fire. Appliances like air fryers, slow cookers, pressure cookers, and electric kettles are excellent alternatives that reduce open flame risks. These smart small appliances also have visual and audio alerts, such as flashing lights, timer alarms, and automatic shutoff to prevent food from burning and becoming a fire risk. Remember when you're using your small appliance to keep cords away from water and heat sources to prevent dangerous accidents. Falls are another common hazard in the kitchen, but they can be prevented with simple adjustments. Before you begin cooking, make sure all the food, spices, utensils, bowls, and pans are easily accessible. Place frequently used items at waist level to avoid bending or reaching overhead. If you do need a step stool to reach those special top shelf items, choose a step stool with handles on both sides for extra stability. Reduce the chance of accidents by minimizing spills that can cause a fall. Start by choosing your kitchen tools wisely. Consider rubber-bottom bowls that stay firmly in place, preventing spills and making stirring easier. Similarly, choose anti-skid cutting boards so your fruits and veggies stay where you can see them. And remember, don't count on Fido to graze on what falls off the counter. Clean up dropped food and spills immediately before you take another step. Don't forget to protect the most important tool in the kitchen, your hands. Cuts and burns are common, but safe practices make all the difference. Use sharp knives on your anti-slip cutting boards to further reduce the chance of slicing the wrong way. For tricky items like onions or tomatoes, use cutting gloves or onion holders to provide extra protection. Remember to always cut away from your body and keep fingertips tucked under using the claw grip. A mandolin slicer is another great option for uniform slicing with less risk. To prevent burns, be sure to use quality oven mitts, pots and pans with stay-cool handles, and place trivets around the kitchen in advance so you can put hot items down at a moment's notice. Holiday cooking and baking can put a strain on your hands, causing pain and weakness that can lead to accidents. Many cooking utensils can be difficult or uncomfortable to grip or too heavy to use for prolonged periods. Ergonomic tools are designed to fit the natural curve of the hand, reducing strain and making kitchen chores easier. Look for soft, non-slip grips that stay cool to the touch and lightweight materials like nylon for tongs, spatulas, and ladles. Invest in good grip tools with sharp blades for veggie peelers and avocado slicers, and look for solutions to ease the toughest jobs like easy jar openers and automatic can openers. Unsafe food can also disrupt the holidays. Be sure to check expiration dates on all food items you plan to use. And remember the saying, when in doubt, throw it out. Be sure that all of your kitchen tools are safe and clean to use. Avoid items with heavy rust or chipped coatings, as these can cause stomach upset if they get in the food. Have all your helpers wash their hands for 20 seconds before and after handling food. Wash all fruits and vegetables before cutting and cleaning the cutting boards and knives after each use. And always use separate cutting boards for handling raw meat. Remember to cook food thoroughly using a meat thermometer to ensure meats, poultry, and fish reach safe internal temperatures, and reheat leftovers to at least 165 degrees. Store leftovers and made-ahead dishes in airtight containers in your refrigerator at or below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, or in your freezer at or below 0 degrees. If there are any, refrigerate leftovers after your celebration within 2 hours, and be sure to eat or freeze all leftovers within 3 days. As you glaze the ham and mull the wine, remember that the real secret to successful holiday cooking isn't just the sugar and spice, it's a dash of safety stirred in at every step. With bowls that stay put, handles that don't slip, and knives that cut food instead of fingers, you'll keep the kitchen full of cheer. For more details, We've placed website locations to all of our recommended products in the description of this video. So go ahead, scallop those potatoes and make your famous stuffing. Just be sure to minimize the risks before aging in place.